So January comes and you're instantly fighting that dry, friable split end, inevitably. Winter's going to dry your hair out. In the summertime, if you're doing a lot of heat with blow drying and straightening, it can happen as well. You put a lot of effort into your hair. What you're looking at here is 4 years of growth and effort, and you don't want to lose the body. You don't want to lose everything that you put into it. So that's why I recommend Botanical Repair. This is a new product by Aveda. It is almost magical. Almost magical. If you believe in magic, you may think it is magic. When you have that dry, frayed split end, right? You've been using all the products. You're out there. You're using Paul Mitchell. You're using all the salon products. You think that these are going to do good for you, and they're not. But you got to go to Aveda because they're all plant-based. They're all trial on human, 100% vegan all the time. This bottle right here is 5 ounces at Aveda. It's going to cost you around $48, somewhere in there, but it's going to last a really long time. And what it's going to do is it's going to take that fried split end and it's going to repair it on all 3 levels, all 3 portions of the hair itself. And what happens is it gets to the point where you're not fried and you're not split. And I haven't had a haircut in, probably 6 weeks. And this stuff, because I went into the Aveda store and I said, hey, winter's here. I'm very dry. I'm showing, a lot of fraying at my tips. And she's like, oh, we have a new product. And here it is. You want to try the intensive strengthening mask. So the product actually recommends that you shampoo, put it in the hair, leave it in the hair, and then rinse it out. I don't do it that way. I have always had dry scalp. I've suffered from dry scalp for many, many years. And I've also suffered from the split ends. So I have a very specific regimen. This is actually a leave-in treatment for me. And this bottle right here will probably last me a year because of the way that I use it. Now, when I do use it, I open it up. Could see. And a little dab. That is pretty much all I use. And I go like that, and I'll come down, and I treat the bottom portion of the hair. I just treat the bottom portion of the hair. I do have it a little moist. Usually it's right out of the shower, and you leave it in and you brush it out, and you would think, oh, well, it says you need to wash it out like a conditioner. No, not at all. It does not act like a conditioner. When you leave a conditioner in and you let your hair dry, your hair feels like it still has product in it. It feels damp and silky and boggy and wet. This is not the case. With the Botanical Repair, the intensive strengthening mask, what it's going to do for you is going to leave a very strong, silky strand of hair that is not going to look shiny. It's going to look just like beautiful, strong hair with really great tensile strength. You're going to have less breakage that way. And so let me show you what I do with my personal regimen. So I don't wash every day. It's important not to wash your hair every day. You don't need to wash your hair every day. So I probably wash 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the condition of my hair. It's assessed on a daily basis. First, I come in with Scalp Benefits. I hit it with Scalp Benefits. That helps me keep the dandruff down. It helps me keep a nice moisturized scalp. I don't have to fight it. I don't have to put in all those nasty chemicals that you get from your Selsun Blue or Head and Shoulders type shampoos. I come back. The next thing I do is, boom, big bottle of conditioner, okay? Free pump with a big bottle of conditioner at your Aveda store, all right? So I use the Scalp Benefits conditioner. This can be used on its own in between washings. I do that quite frequently, okay? You don't need to wash your hair every day. You can condition it every day. This gets washed out, okay? Thirdly, come back in. The top portion of the hair, I hit it with Dry Remedy. This stuff I thought was the best things in sliced bread until the mask came along, the Botanical Repair Mask, okay? This, I hit the top half of the head, okay? So this is a daily dry repair that you can hit for the top half of the head. It works great as a detangler. And on the bottom, I use the Botanical Repair Mask. And let me tell you, between these two things, my tangle, the amount of tangles I get is so low, it's unprecedented in my life right now. And I don't even brush my hair that much. So hair attrition is way down. Hair loss, tangles, no having to deal with losing hair in your brush and just feeling demoralized because you're losing hair in your brush, okay? So go out and get yourself a bottle of the intensive strengthening mask for the winter. And if you use a lot of heat in the summer, you just use this year round. This is worth its weight in gold.